from the Tire Technology Expo in Hannover, streaming live. And I'm Martin from Wolfersdorf. I will be walking through the expo halls and telling you a little bit about the Tire Technology Fair, the companies that exhibit here and present on the conference. I've been attending Tire Tech since working in the carbon black industry, and it really feels good to be again on a fair, to meet people in person. It feels like coming home. The last Tire Technology was in 2020. That was just before the lockdown, and it was a good fair. Some of the exhibitors chose not to go on their stands. It was a very good conference, very good fair. Of course, I was there on the topic of tire recycling, tire sustainability, and presenting on the conference as well. Today, by the way, you can see the banner. I will present again at 4 o'clock, I think 10 past 4, in the sustainability session about the global tire recycling industry. Sustainability is big here. We can see sustainability featuring in almost all the exhibition stands, and many of the presentations in the conference are about sustainability, recycled materials, bio-based materials, and of course this drives a lot of innovation. What is nice to see is today, this year, on the Tire Tech, there are 2 recovered carbon black manufacturers in the expo, Scandinavian Avira Systems. We have received investment from Michelin, and also Black Bear Carbon. We're now planning to build a plant again in Geleen Industrial Park. And very much it's the same people, the same stands. Here we have Ad. Hello, Ad.
Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Hello,
would you like to come on my live stream?
Of course.
Let me give you the microphone. Can you clip it on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Something like this.
Something like this, yes.
Wow.
So first time on the expo?
No, it's our second time. We were here 2 years ago with the booth.
Right.
So
I forgot about that.
yeah,
I forgot about that. I remember DKT and many others.
yeah, but we
So
were
not-
there.
not
We were
Tire
there as well.
Technology.
But
Yes.
we were still in a process finding our way into it.
Yeah.
And in a process on where to build our next plant, and that's now all finalized. So we are finally getting there. And
Excellent news.
so
You come here with good news, right?
I come here with very good news
And a new colleague.
and a new colleague.
So
Hi everyone, I'm Richard. Commercial
this
director.
way is the microphone.
That's easier, I guess.
Yes,
But,
that's easier. So how about your first impressions in the recovered carbon black industry?
it's someone's excited to be here and see so many names that Alt introduced me on paper to, but now in reality, and I can feel everybody wants to be part of a change a little bit, huh? And,
Absolutely.
like ourselves.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
yeah,
That's-
so we're very curious to see and to meet everyone the coming days.
Yep.
And,
And if you have time, visit us at booth C407.
Absolutely.
you will recognize
Like
our
I did.
beautiful setting here, of course.
Yes. And then when can the plant be visited?
I hope in end 2024.
End 2024.
Yeah, we are now in the final closure on the financial issues.
Excellent.
But things changed a little bit because things got a little bit more expensive over the last few months.
Everything, yes.
So-
Steel,
So
delivery times.
delivery times have gone up, but we still expect it will be okay by the end of 2024. And then the first commercial volumes will become available as of beginning 2025.
That's very, very good news.
I definitely think so, yes.
Fantastic. So we'll see each other again, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
and
Thank
have
you.
good meetings.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank
Have
you.
a great
Good luck.
conference.
So that was really nice from Ad and Richard at Blackwell Carbon. Here behind me we have the stand of Scandinavian Enviro. I'm not intruding, they have visitors right now. So I'm continuing my walk. I'm here in hall 19. There's a delegate coffee area as well. What is different on the Tire Technology Expo this year? There's a drinks reception, big space being prepared for this evening to do the awards ceremony. Tire Technology is really a fair of the tire supply chain. The tire makers themselves, they are not having booths. Conti here is an exception, but it's not the tire business unit, it's the ladder business unit that is exhibiting. And most of the tire companies, they go on meetings and they present in the conference, where I will not be live streaming, and I will stay here on the expo grounds. This is hall 20 here, and now we go in hall 21. Pretty much the layout very similar like the last times. What has been difficult, I think, for exhibitors is that the expo dates were changed from February to May, and I think that has made it difficult to Now it should be back. I hope the microphone, somehow I muted the microphone. So pretty much like last time, maybe a little bit more concentrated of the exhibitors. Big topics, of course, in the conference: tire recycling, building ecosystems of tire recycling, collaboration of the tire industry and recycling industries. And so here is pretty much the same companies. Marangoni Machinery. Marangoni have also built a tire pyrolysis recycling system for Cal Tire in Chile. And I hear good things about Chile. First, they have the ERP law, meaning that the importers and producers of tires have to pay for the recycling of tires. Also, EcoTR now has received the environmental permit. So I think recycling in Chile looks pretty good, and especially for pyrolysis, and especially for the recycling of big mining tires like Tire and EcoTR do. So I'm going back from the hall 21 to the hall 20, and maybe we can get Thomas or Frederick from Scandinavian Enviro System to talk with us. Beautiful day today, quite hot, too hot to wear a jacket actually, which is good because in February, when the Tire Tech is in February, it's quite cold and you need a big jacket because of the winterly temperatures. Sorry. So trying not to be intrusive and showing people that don't want to be on the screen. So going back in hall 20 and hall 19. Really, the expo starts at 10. I was a little bit confused whether it starts at 9 or at 10. I was always there at 9 and already had talks with people that were on the stands. But really, the official start is at 10 o'clock. There's a lot of interesting presentations also in the conference. So let's see who we can get in the stream. The funny thing about the stand of Scandinavian Enviro, it's an inflatable tent, which could have been produced by the new Michelin business unit, which is producing inflatable infrastructures. Already lunch being prepared here in the delegate lunch and coffee area. I will pass by. We'll see if there's too many people. I will not intrude. Thomas. Would you have a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, nice to meet you, Martin.
Thomas, CEO from Scandinavian Enviro. I give you a micro. You can clip it on your shirt or somewhere close to the mouth. It's great to see you here.
Likewise, Martin.
For you, it's the first time, right?
I was here a couple of years ago when I just entered the industry and took part in a few of the education sessions.
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
at the beginning.
Yes.
Learning how tires are working. Yeah.
Excellent. So, and you have, I think, everything queued up for Chile and Swedish plants.
Yeah. We are focusing a lot on the expansion phase right now, and of course, starting last year with the feed for both projects.
Yeah.
And now we're just looking forward to the environmental permitting process to be finished.
Excellent.
So we can start digging.
Yeah. I heard some news about the UK as well, only yesterday.
Yeah.
Is that too secret to talk about, or can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's a bit early to say, but we have mentioned the UK for a long time. It's an interesting market, especially due to the availability of interested customers in the oil side mainly. So we're looking to UK, and that's one of the potential sites that we will start expansion outside Sweden for the European expansion. But we are also looking at Germany, France, Spain, Italy, and so on. So there's a lot of.
And Howard has been working a long time on sustainable racing fuels, right?
Yes, I mean, Howard is one of our biggest fans in that area. And he has a lot of good connections, and we look forward to bringing the 2G Bio team as a part of the history we have with them, also on the journey in the UK. So
Excellent. Very good news.
Yeah.
Well, have a good fair.
Thank you very much, Martin, and exciting times ahead.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm sure we will meet again.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Thomas. So really nice to have people here on the stream. There's a balance to strike, really, to walk around and not intrude people. But really nice to do that spontaneously, talking with people spontaneously. There's my company, Cabot. Orion is not here with a stand, but they will present today about circular sustainable carbon black based on tire pyrolysis oil. Celso and Hauke seen already. Birla is there, and what is good to see, the topic at Birla is sustainable carbonaceous materials, which is produced in the collaboration with Circtech. So a lot of RCB and RCB products here in the expo. I think I will finish my walk and go up to the conference where I cannot live stream. There's a couple of more comments. Lena, what's this show? Lena, this is the Tire Technology Expo, which is one of the biggest fairs about tire technology and tire production. And the good thing is there's a conference as well, which attracts really the compounders and the R&D people discussing about tire production, sustainability, all these kind of topics. And obviously, I'm more involved in sustainable materials, recycled materials, in tire-to-tire recycling. Anali, Expo in Germany now. Yes, this is one of the first fairs again. There will be actually Hannover Fair in the same fairground at the end of the month, I think 29th of May, which is a much bigger fair because it's not it's not specific to an industry like tire. So, Mechatronic, again, herzliche Grüße von Elbkilometer 358. Grüße zurück aus Hannover. Yeah, nice to see the comments, nice to see people watching. But now I have 0 watches. So thank you for watching. Also, thank you to everybody that is watching after the live stream. And I will do a second live stream possibly tomorrow or on Friday. Have a great day. Greets from Hannover.